RubySky Productions presents Horror Minute Snippets, 4 short horror plays, directed and produced by Chris Plumridge. First up, let us take you to the near future, to a zombie apocalypse where brains are on the menu. We bring you Brains by Baughfman, starring Scott Sickles as Zombie 1 and Daniel Perlman as Zombie 2. You have been warned.
Brains! Brains! Braised ribs! Burrito Supreme! Brains! Brains! Burger! Muffin. You're doing it wrong. Bran Muffin?
Sorry, I'm new at this. Recently undead. Didn't realize the hunger would be so intense. So yes, I'd eat anything right now. Even a bran muffin.
No! Bran! Brains! Brains!
Brains! Brains!
Good! Better!
I'm sorry, but why brains? Why not something more appetizing?
Believe me, Bran not more appetizing.
I don't understand the appeal of brain matter.
After death, it's struggle to keep humanity, to keep intelligence. Eat brains to steal smart, to stay smart. Without brains, we brainless. Eat brains to stay human. Eat brains to stay you.
Huh. Ironic.
Plus, being zombie boring. When eat new brain, absorb new memories. Watch, laugh, gasp, cry at person's best and worst moments in life. Way better than Netflix ever was. Now, come on, brains, brains.
Okay, I guess so. Brains! Brains!
Next up, hell have no fury as a woman scorned, or a woman who has just found the ideal home and will go to no bounds to keep it, in Nailed Shut by Julie Brandon, starring Dana Hall as Cheryl, Ryan Vaughn as David, and Luke Romagnoli as Logan.
I still can't believe the deal we got on this house, David.
I know. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Maybe now the kids will stop fighting over the shower. Truth is, Cheryl, I was worried about buying it sight unseen. It's a big investment.
I know, but if we didn't make an offer right away, we would have missed it. At least that's what the realtor said. This house is just perfect. I just wish I knew why the basement door was nailed shut. I've emailed the realtor, but she hasn't responded. Maybe she's away for the holidays. We'll just have to wait until she gets back.
We could open it.
It's nailed shut for a reason.
Mom, Ashley's hogging the bathroom.
Are you kidding me? There are 3 bathrooms plus the half. Can't you use a different one, Logan?
No, that one has the best lighting.
For what? Filming a movie? Surgery?
Dad.
Nope. Not getting in the middle of this. You and your sister will have to work it out yourselves. Hey, want to see what's in the basement?
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Aw, Mom.
Your mother's right. This is an adult job. You and I can flip for it, honey. Heads or tails?
Fine. Heads.
Looks like it's me. Logan, hand me the hammer on the counter.
Here you go, Dad.
Take the flashlight.
Thanks. Okay, here goes. Awfully dark down there. Smells funny too. Hey, open the door.
We can't! It's locked! David! David! Answer me!
Mom, what are we going to do? Should we call 911?
There's only one thing we can do. Hand me the hammer.
Are you going to smash the door open?
Of course not. You don't destroy old wood like that. There's only one thing to do. We nail it back up, install a deadlock, and pretend this never happened. Got it?
But what about Dad?
It's too late for him, buddy. Don't feel bad. I can always remarry, but I'll never find a house like this again.
Now, let's get serious. Ever worry that the boogeyman might get ya? Well, maybe you need to check under the bed. Keep the window latch closed firmly shut. Keep the light turned on. Here is The Boogeyman by Dana Hall, starring Caitlin Woodcock as Whitney and Harry Fitzpatrick as Matt.
Wow, we stuck already. Well, I guess the movie ran longer than we thought.
Oh, thank you. And I thought Chivalry was dead.
No, maybe on life support, but definitely alive and well, this guy. Now you better get in before the bogeyman gets ya.
Do you know what? As a kid, I taught myself not to believe in things like the boogeyman.
Well, I thought all kids had that rite of passage.
Not me.
How'd you get around that?
Logic. If I felt something was lurking in the dark, I'd turn on all the lights and check the closet. I'd repeat to myself it was just my imagination. That's what scares people the most. Their own wild imaginations.
Well, I'd like to thank you and your imagination for a lovely first date.
Oh, it's been so long since I went to the movies. It's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, the cost of these damn tickets. Yes, it's insane.
No, that people go to these movies wanting to be afraid.
It's exciting. It gives you a thrill. You feel that rush of adrenaline around you. I mean, The Psycho Stalker is a cult classic. And he's not a slasher. He torments his victims methodically by making them feel like they're going insane. I mean, he knows everything about them and uses that to build trust before he kills.
Come on, we're supposed to believe these women never see it coming.
People are surprisingly trusting. Or maybe they just think they're smarter than everyone else. Until they realise they've been outsmarted. And then it's too late.
Oh, damn, speaking of late, we should get going. I have to be up early and I barely slept last night.
Why? What happened?
It's silly, it's nothing, it's so silly. I woke up and I felt like someone was watching me. And I know it sounds crazy.
It's understandable. I mean, you do live alone. Did you check it out to make sure?
I turned on all the lights and no one was there. I guess even adults have to remind themselves about their overactive imaginations.
Did you actually see a person? A shadow? Anything?
No, I couldn't make anything out. I just woke up and I couldn't move. I was frozen. It was so dark. I could just see the alarm. 2:32 a.m. Next thing I know, I turn my head and it's 5:43 a.m. and it was gone. Maybe it was this like sleep paralysis that I read about. Or...
Did he say anything?
He? No one was actually there. It must have been one of those lucid dreams or something. It was crazy. It felt so real. See, I don't need horror movies. I have my own.
That sounds terrifying.
It was. I read that it can happen though. It's like you're awake but in a dream.
Well, next time, you should keep your phone on your stand next to your bed. Not all the way across the room.
Yeah, I have been meaning to move the charger and...
I mean, you never know when you might need it.
True. Wait, did I tell you about that?
And fix the window latch.
What? No, it can't be. How do you know these things? The stand and the window and... You were there. It was you!
Took you long enough.
No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been. Let me out! Help! Let me out!
Maybe you should start believing in the Bogeyman.
Last but not least, we bring you Heads You Lose by Morey Norkin, starring Caddy O'Neill as her and Chris Plumridge as him. You want to keep your head with this one.
This is your last chance. Give me your password or else.
Or else what?
There are other ways to access your files.
Such as?
Such as your fingerprint. Ha!
You wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I? Well...
Go ahead. Get off here!
Damn it.
I'm left-handed.
You think that's funny?
Get off here!
Now what?
It isn't set up for fingerprint access. I use facial recognition.
Enough! Keep your head still! Oh, I tried to be nice. Guess I'm gonna need a bigger knife.
Ow! No! It isn't my phone.
Oh,